Which fast food joint has the best vegan main entrees? We're about to find out. We went around to 6 different common fast food restaurants, places like McDonald and Taco Bell and Subway, and got their most popular vegan main entree, and we're gonna test all of them out. I'm here with my son Matt today. I eat about 90% plant-based. He eats generally a meat eater, and we are gonna try all the different fast foods to see which one has the best fast food main entree in vegan style. Wait, so we were gonna go to Burger King, but guess what? Every Burger King within 10 miles of my house has permanently closed.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to make a special trip out to Burger King, which was supposed to be on the menu today.
Brusky.
I was like, by the time we get that home, it's gonna be cold. So I did pick main entree, even though some of these places have better sides, because the point is, let's say you're out and about with the kids or the spouse or the whoever, and they're like, Mom, I need food right now. And you know your kids are only gonna like it if you go to fast food places. You're gonna be starving to death if you go to McDonald's and you walk away with a hash brown and they ate a full meal. So this was specifically for main entree. We're gonna start out with Panda Express. All right, I got 2 things from Panda, because in general at Panda they have like a main, like a side and a main thing. So from Panda we have chow mein. It's a very common thing. Their chow mein is completely vegan, no modification needed.
Really?
And something called super greens, which I have never had before. So it looks like broccoli and a few different things. So it looks like this, at least the super greens, has some healthier options to it. So I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna let you grab some, Matt. And let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go in with the super greens while you are doing that. So this looks like it's got, I'm seeing cabbage, I'm seeing kale, I'm seeing broccoli, a whole bunch of things like that.
You like that?
So what I like about that is you can go to a fast food place and have something that still looks like it's made of food. So even though it's vegetables, it has a really nice sauce on them. And the vegetables are not like overdone or underdone. Sometimes you don't get them cooked properly. You can see like this broccoli is perfectly cooked. It's like nice and brightly green. It still has like a little bit of al dente touch to it. So I really like that.
All right. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Which one did you try?
I got a little bit of both. I got the super greens first.
Okay. What do you think of the super greens? If you saw super greens on the menu, would you be tempted to order that?
I mean, now I would.
No, you would. But like, let's say you're going in as a meat eater and you see orange chicken or you see super greens. What are you ordering?
I'm not gonna lie, I usually get the orange chicken.
Yeah. But tell me like how you think of this as if you were served this for a meal, how would you think of it as the super greens just by themselves?
I'd say it's pretty good.
Pretty good? Pretty good? Okay. Have you tried I'm going in for chow mein.
Right.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the hugest Panda Express fan, and I really don't like their chow mein. And this kind of still remains in that category for me. It's not super flavorful. It gets a little gummy. I've had better Chinese noodles than these, and I would probably do a skip on those. Do you like Panda Express?
Well, I get it all the time, and actually I kind of cheated because I get chow mein all the time.
You get chow mein all the time, so you like their chow mein.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, cool.
For the price, it's pretty good chow mein.
Yeah. All right, so Panda Express. What was good about Panda Express is you don't have to like special order anything. I didn't have to ask for anything on the side or substitute anything. You can just literally go in and just order the thing. Do you know what else is awesome at Panda Express that's vegan that is a side? Fortune cookies. Did you know that those are vegan at Panda Express? Let's see if we have good fortunes today.
I don't ever have good hopes in these. That's
Okay.
just me.
What do we got? What do we got? An admirer is concealing attraction for you. Whoever you are out there.
Joe's not doing a very good job at that.
You've been found out. Okay, go Matt, what you got?
You deserve the best.
Yes, correct.
Okay, fair enough, but like, what kind of a fortune is that? It's just like...
Panda Express, 1 to 10, compared to like a regular meat eater kind of entree kind of meal.
I'd say it's an 8.
Okay.
There's options I'd rather get, but this isn't bad either.
I'm gonna go like a 6. I liked the greens and I liked that I didn't have to special order. And those tasted good on their own, but I'm not a fan of the chow mein stuff. It's not good. Okay. From our friend Taco Bell, we got a Crunchwrap Supreme, where we substituted beans for meat, took off sour cream, took off cheese, and then got guacamole on the side. So this required a few modifications, but let's see how it goes here.
You just get one?
Yeah, we'll just take bites of different sizes. So you gotta love like a Crunchwrap Supreme's look. They're very cool looking, but I'm gonna go in and see what I like.
Well.
So that bite, I didn't get any bean. It was really just lettuce and tomato. So I'm gonna throw some guacamole on and see if I can find where the beans are. Because I don't feel like I'm gonna give it a full review if I can't taste any of the beans. There they are.
There.
This side.
Oh, on that side, huh? All right.
So with the guacamole and with tasting the beans, that was actually really pretty good. It's got like the crunch of the tostada in the middle. The beans are nice and flavorful. The guacamole gives it like that creaminess to it. I actually really like that. What do you think, Matt?
So, what the audience doesn't know is I used to work at Taco Bell before this previous job. So, I actually have had the actual just meat Crunchwrap, but not the black bean kind. And this surprised me. Yeah, it's the flavor profile that makes it for me.
Did you try some with guac?
I should probably try some guac. Okay. It's not my favorite guacamole of all time, but it's still pretty good. It still adds to it.
Yeah. Better with guac or without?
It's slightly better.
Slightly better with. Okay. Where on a scale of 1 to 10 does our beanie Crunchwrap Supreme lie?
I think it's a 6 on my scale.
Okay, so you liked Panda better. I liked this better, so I'm gonna go like a 7.5 for our friend Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're in the Mexican mood, let's get some Del Taco out. Who do you think's better, Taco Bell or Del Taco? So next we have Del Taco that has an 8-layer veggie burrito that looks like it has seen some better days. It's very wrinkly. We did ask for removed cheese and no sour cream on this sucker. So we did have to make a couple of modifications, but not too many. So I'm just gonna go in with a bite here. Oh, and we added guacamole, so it's kind of a similar situation to the last one. All right.
There's a right mess there. All right.
So this one's spicier than the other one. This one feels more flavorful to me.
Okay.
Yeah. You can taste there's like some really good sauce on there. So it takes a minute to kind of come in, but then I'm like, I like the crunchy part of the Crunchwrap, but I think this one actually has a better flavor profile to it. I think it has like more spices and more like beautiful things going on all together. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I can agree for the most part. I kind of like I kind of like the texture of the black beans more on the other one. Like just the overall, actually, just overall texture.
That's what I'm like. I think the other one had better texture.
This has a little better flavor.
And this one has a little bit better flavor. So, like, which one is stronger for you, texture or flavor, right?
Slightly more taste. So, I think I'd give this a 7.
Okay, so a 7. I think I'm gonna go 7.5 because it's like, again, it has the things where the texture isn't as it's tied for me because this one has. If you could take the texture of the Crunchwrap Supreme and put the flavors of this on there, I think you would have like a winning combination. Maybe we need to do like we're gonna create our own like viral hack. Okay, cool. Thank you, 8-layer burrito. So if you guys don't have a Kneaders by you, I know like Utah has Kneaders. It's a local Utah chain, but it has started going out across the country, and I know it has quite a few stores. So Kneaders was something close to us. And the most popular vegan option, are you ready? Is a PB&J. We have for you a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly times peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Okay, peanut butter jelly. That better than I thought I would.
Oh, really? Is that good?
I did. I liked it better than like. It's actually a pretty good option. The peanut butter's got a really nice flavor. The jam's got a really nice flavor. They do a homemade bread, so that's really, really nice, and all their breads are vegan.
Bread's good.
I'm like, that's actually really tasty. The peanut butter and jam sandwich, it's actually not peanut butter jelly. They call it a peanut butter and jam sandwich. It's actually on their kids menu. But anyone can order it. Obviously, we ordered it, and I think that's actually pretty tasty. I was like, how good can a peanut butter and jam sandwich be? But it's gonna, like, as far as your options, it has a little bit of protein. It has, has a few good things going for it, and a really nice homemade bread. That's actually pretty nice for me.
So I like the homemade bread. It does have good texture and flavor. I've just had better PB&Js though.
Yeah.
I've made better PB&Js. It's just if I need to get something, it's something I would make at home, honestly.
Yeah. So it's like you can tell we took a couple bites, but this half a sandwich, and it comes with a little thing of chips and a drink, is like $7.50. So it's a little pricey for a half a peanut butter sandwich.
I don't think it's worth the price.
Yeah, but if you didn't know how much it was, did you enjoy it on its own?
Yeah. It was okay. It was okay for just no expectations going into it. It's stomachable.
Okay. What would you rate it?
I'd rate it a 5.
You got a 5. I liked it and would probably get it if I was in a crunch and out and about, just because. So a couple things. A, it does taste good. B, it's easy to eat in a car. So like, let's say I am running around doing 1,000 different errands and I'm hungry and I forgot to bring something with me, and literally I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be home for another hour and I need to just take the edge off, but I'm driving around. I can eat this while I'm driving a car. I can, like, that's super portable. Trying to eat one of those like 8-layer burritos is gonna be, like, if you're going in and sitting or something like that, it's not too bad. But if I'm out running errands, I like the portability, and I thought it tasted good. So I'm actually gonna give it like an 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, you weirdo.
Yeah. Let's go Mickey D's.
Gotta go Mickey D. McDonald's. Are we loving it? So, the only thing that you can get at McDonald's that's actually vegan is to order one of their burgers with no meat, no cheese, and no Big Mac sauce. So, we have a 1/4 pounder bun with lettuce and tomatoes and a little bit of ketchup, and I think there might be some onion on it. So
there's a panic but not the disco, because I don't have high hopes for this.
if you're at McDonald's, there's not a lot of options for you, friend. McDonald's, like, they know they're not health food. I don't even think they remotely try. There was a time in like the 80s and 90s where they tried. It doesn't work well for them. So we're gonna give the meatless mac, actually it's a meatless quarter pounder, a try.
Okay.
That is not good.
Oh, thanks. I got so much to look forward to. All right.
I know people who do this with the Big Mac, but to me it was already so much bread. I'm like, I cannot handle 3 buns. I'm gonna choke to death on this. So I think the quarter pounder is the way to go, especially if you're vegetarian, you could probably do mac sauce, but again, this is like, it's not good for you. So this was like the best option I could think of that's vegan. That is not good. What do you think about?
It's a 3.
It's a 3. I'm gonna go 2.
Okay, yeah.
I would have to be
it's
like
a 2.
super starving, like hangry, haven't eaten for 3 days, walked in the desert to be choosing to buy.
Actually, no, for me it's a 1. That day would become a cheat day automatically.
Yeah, this is facts. So you're like, we walked in the desert.
That's a cheat day, I'm
you haven't
sorry.
eaten for 2 days. You're like, if McDonald's is the only food, we're just eating meat that day. Okay, cool. Last one.
I'm not sure what to expect from this.
Subway, eat fresh. So, Subway, they are a little bit more well known for having healthier options. They did like a whole healthy options campaign back in the Jared days before they kind of arrested his ass and found out he was a total creeper and disgusting. So,
I think he's dead.
but the only thing that is actually super vegan there is the veggie sandwich. So basically you get a 6-incher, you put just the veggies on, and then the vegan sauces are mustard and vinegar. So that's what we have here. We have a 6-inch wheat. We loaded it with all the veggies, and then we have mustard and vinegar on here a bit. Okay.
All right, as a veggie lover, how does that taste?
So this is the only one I had before. This is one of my go-tos. If I am out and about and need something, to me, this has lots and lots of fresh veggies. So it has that component. It has a bread that is vegan. It had like the condiments are pretty like lower processed condiments. So this is one of my more go-tos, and I like most of the veggies and stuff they put on there. And you can customize it. I just literally told them put all the veggies on. So,
okay.
So this is something I've had. I do like it. So
now it's time for me to try.
Yeah, give it a try. Maybe kind of like around there, so you're not just getting bun.
Okay. Surprisingly good.
Yeah, it's actually, it's pretty nice. It has kind of a lot of flavor. Bread's fresh.
As someone who stays away from pickles, they have a nice flavor to them.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Oh, it's got some kick to it. Ooh.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of mustard on there because you need some sort of,
Oh, so you're trying it all out with the
No,
mustard.
like I like the flavor. I just I need a little moisture for like the bread and the veggies that needs just something to help slide it down a little bit. Okay, so how would you rate this one?
Maybe an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.5.
8.5. I'm gonna go 8.5 too. Let me think. Let's go 8.5 because this is the one that I actually go and order. I hadn't tried the other ones, but because it is like actual vegetables, I do enjoy that. Like it doesn't feel like I'm selling my soul to whatever fast food chain it is by eating there. So I do like that there's actual vegetables and the bread is fresh.
How much does it cost?
It was like $6. It wasn't very expensive.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Bang
So
for your buck,
this
Oh, that buck's up
very
for 9.
large sandwich was cheaper than the peanut butter and jelly at Kneader's. So
Yeah,
I think
that down to a 4.
Yeah, I think the Kneader's bread though has cleaner ingredients, and you
Fair.
can taste that within the
Okay.
bread. It has a cleaner ingredient in the bread, but this one has like all of the beautiful greens. Like there are so many, like there's fresh spinach and peppers and things that have like a lot of just nutrients and vitamins and stuff. So when I'm out and about, I'm looking for a couple things. I'm looking for it to be fast, easy to eat. I'm looking for it to have some nutrients in it, to be good
Subway's
cost-wise.
fairly fast.
Yeah. So it really took me like 2 minutes to order the sandwich. So it was super fast. So for all of those components, I think I'm gonna do 8.5. What is your order? I'm gonna do mine. Subway. Subway, Subway, Del Taco,
Get it right.
Taco Bell, Panda Express. What else do we have here? Kneader's, McDonald's.
Mostly the same order for me. Let's see. It's going to be the Subway. I'm actually going to do Panda, and then Del Taco, and then Taco Bell, Kneader's, and
whatever. Yeet.
It can send the bin over there with the vegan buffalo sauce.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I would order most of these things except for McDonald's. Like, again, in a pinch, they all kind of serve their purpose, but yeah, McDonald's has nothing. If you do go to McDonald's, they have a couple of sides. They have hash browns are vegan, and apparently they're hot apple pie. But like,
Apple pie's vegan?
Yeah.
That's not healthy for you.
The
The whole purpose of
doing
doing vegan is to live healthier, isn't it?
Y'all, my philosophy is, the reason I'm more like a 90% vegan is I am more concentrated on the health and nutrition aspect of it. And I would rather eat something with a little bit of meat and cheese.
See, I got that.
That has like a really high, lots of vegetables, lots of beautiful things, made of real food, all of that. I would rather do that than eat something that's completely vegan, but it's completely junk food. So I'm more concentrated on the nutrition aspect, and like the studies show the longest people living like on the planet, areas that have like the most centenarians, it's not that they eat no meat. That's not actually what the China studies say or what the blue zones are. It's like un poquito, like very, very little amounts here and there. And then they have like a very joyous attitude towards food. So that's my food philosophy. So.
And they use spices.
Yeah.
Flavor, people, flavor.
Flavor. They do lots of vegetables, lots of rice and beans. And then they have like an occasional little meat is more like a condiment or a topping like once a week. And so that's basically how we do this here. What is your favorite fast food vegan main dish meal? Put it in the comments. If there's something we didn't try that you want us to try, put it in the comments. We'll be happy to go give it a try. We're gonna do another video where we go out and check out the Burger King Impossible Burger because they just don't have one near us. We'll just go to the location and do that.
How far is that? How far?
It was like 12 miles from our house. That's why we don't have it today. So, other places you wanted to try out, but let us know, what is your favorite go-to fast food main dish vegan meal? Put it in the comments. This has been Julie and Matt. We'll talk to you later.